Have you ever wondered who was behind the creation of the most destructive weapon in human history, the atomic bomb? Enter J. Robert Oppenheimer, often referred to as the father of the atomic bomb. Born Julius Robert Oppenheimer on April 22, 1904, he was destined for great things from the start. A native New Yorker, Oppenheimer was a man of intellect and ambition. His academic journey took him from the halls of Harvard University, where he earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in chemistry in 1925, to the University of Göttingen in Germany, where he studied under Max Born and received his doctorate in physics in 1927. Oppenheimer's passion for theoretical physics led him to make significant contributions to the field. His achievements in quantum mechanics and nuclear physics are still revered today. The Born-Oppenheimer approximation for molecular wave functions, that was him. Work on the theory of electrons and positrons, also him. The Oppenheimer-Phillips process in nuclear fusion, yet another feather in his cap. And let's not forget his early work on quantum tunneling and his contributions to the theory of neutron stars and black holes with his students. By the time he became a full professor at the University of California, Berkeley in 1936, Oppenheimer had already carved out a name for himself in the world of physics. But little did he know that his love for physics and his immense knowledge would soon lead him down a path he never expected, one that would irrevocably change the course of history. In 1942, Oppenheimer was recruited for a top-secret mission that would test his scientific expertise and moral compass. This mission was none other than the Manhattan Project, a covert initiative by the United States to develop the first nuclear weapons during World War II. Oppenheimer, with his years of experience in theoretical physics and nuclear fusion, was considered the perfect fit to lead this ambitious endeavor. In 1943, Oppenheimer was appointed director of the Los Alamos laboratory in New Mexico, which was the hub of the Manhattan Project. Here, he was tasked with the Herculean task of overseeing the development of the first atomic bombs. His role was not just confined to the scientific aspect. He was also responsible for managing the vast team of scientists and engineers who were working tirelessly to turn the concept of the atomic bomb into a reality. The first fruit of their labor, the atomic bomb named Trinity, was tested on July 16, 1945. Oppenheimer was present at this pivotal moment in history, a testament to the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. The explosion was a success, marking the birth of a new era in warfare, one that was fraught with the potential for unprecedented destruction. However, the true test of the Manhattan Project's success came a month later, in August 1945. The atomic bombs developed under Oppenheimer's guidance were dropped on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. These were the only instances of nuclear weapons being used in an armed conflict, and the devastating impact was a stark reminder of the destructive power humanity now possessed. With the successful creation of the atomic bomb, Oppenheimer was forever marked as the father of the atomic bomb, a title that bore heavy implications. This marked a turning point in Oppenheimer's life, forever linking him with a weapon of mass destruction and sparking a series of events that would question his loyalty, integrity, and the moral implications of his scientific achievements. The devastation caused by the atomic bombs in Japan left a profound impact on Oppenheimer, leading him to question the morality of his creation. After the dust had settled and the world had witnessed the cataclysmic power of the atomic bombs, J. Robert Oppenheimer found himself at a crossroad. The man hailed as the father of the atomic bomb was suddenly consumed by guilt and regret. The triumph of scientific achievement, which initially filled him with pride, was quickly overshadowed by the grim reality of the destruction it had brought upon Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Oppenheimer's feelings of remorse ran deep. He was a man torn between the pride of scientific discovery and the moral implications of the devastation it had caused. He had seen the potential of his creation, but now he also saw its horrific consequences. This realization led Oppenheimer to question the necessity and justification of the second bomb on Nagasaki. He felt he had blood on his hands, a sentiment he expressed to President Truman. Publicly, Oppenheimer denounced the use of the atomic bomb, an action that sent shockwaves through the national security establishment. He warned that the use of such devastating weapons could lead to the downfall of civilization. His words echoed the sentiments of many who had witnessed the destruction of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but they were not welcomed by those in power. Oppenheimer didn't just stop at expressing his regrets. he advocated for the international control of nuclear power, seeking to prevent an arms race that could bring about even more destruction. He opposed the development of the hydrogen bomb, a stance that brought him into direct conflict with influential figures in the US government and military. Oppenheimer's remorse and his stand against nuclear proliferation marked him as a controversial figure in the eyes of the US government. His actions post-war, driven by a deep sense of guilt and responsibility, brought him admiration from some quarters and scorn from others. Yet, through it all, Oppenheimer remained steadfast in his convictions, a testament to his complex character and his enduring legacy. In the midst of the Red Scare, Oppenheimer's past associations and his stance on nuclear weapons led to his downfall. This was a period marked by fear, mistrust, and the unyielding pursuit of anyone suspected of communist affiliations. Oppenheimer found himself in the crosshairs, his past associations with the Communist Party USA and his positions on defense-related issues, drawing unwanted attention from the US government and military factions. The year was 1954. A time when the paranoia of the Red Scare was at its peak. Oppenheimer faced a security hearing, a critical examination that questioned his loyalty and trustworthiness. The result was devastating. His security clearance was revoked, severing his access to the government's atomic secrets, and effectively ending his illustrious career as a nuclear physicist. It was a harsh blow, one that not only stripped him of his professional stature, but also of his direct political influence. But Oppenheimer was not a man to be easily defeated. Despite the abrupt end to his career in nuclear physics, he continued to work in the field that he loved. He continued to lecture, to write, and to contribute to the world of physics. In 1963, 9 years after his fall from grace, the tides began to turn. The government extended an olive branch in the form of the Enrico Fermi Award, a prestigious accolade recognizing contributions to the development, use, and control of atomic energy. It was a gesture of political rehabilitation, a nod to the importance of his work and a subtle acknowledgement of past injustices. Despite the tumultuous end to his career, Oppenheimer's impact on the world of physics and global history is undeniable. His story serves as a stark reminder of the complex interplay between science, politics, and personal beliefs. Even in the face of adversity, Oppenheimer's passion for physics and his commitment to his principles remained unyielding, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Oppenheimer's story raises important questions about the ethics of scientific discovery and the responsibility that comes with knowledge. J. Robert Oppenheimer, often known as the father of the atomic bomb, left an indelible mark on the world. Born in New York City, this brilliant mind earned his doctorate in physics from Germany's University of Göttingen, studied under Max Born, and made significant contributions to theoretical physics. His life, however, was forever altered when he was recruited to work on the Manhattan Project, tasked with the unimaginable responsibility of developing the world's first nuclear weapons. Despite his instrumental role in this project, Oppenheimer's relationship with his creation was complex. He experienced a profound sense of remorse upon witnessing the devastation caused by the atomic bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This regret fueled his advocacy for the control of nuclear power, a stance that would later lead to his downfall during the Second Red Scare. Oppenheimer's story is not one of unblemished success, but rather one of a man grappling with the ethical implications of his work. His life serves as a testament to the immense power and potential dangers of scientific discovery. He was a man who believed in the pursuit of knowledge, but also understood the heavy burden that such knowledge could carry. The legacy of Oppenheimer continues to resonate today, as the world grapples with the ongoing debate over nuclear weapons. His advocacy for the control of nuclear power remains a critical issue, as the threat of nuclear proliferation and a nuclear arms race continues to loom. In a posthumous recognition of the unfairness he faced, the federal government vacated the 1954 revocation of Oppenheimer's security clearance in 2022. This act serves as a powerful reminder of the need to balance national security with the rights and reputations of individuals. J. Robert Oppenheimer's life serves as a powerful reminder of the potential for science to both create and destroy, and of the heavy burden that knowledge can carry.